The U.S. government will pay for the work skills training, and JobsOrg would like for you to help pay for additional training sessions that will teach people about salvation through Jesus Christ alone. This overall approach will allow JobsOrg to double the number of people it reaches each year. Complete the following. Write down your donations. We will return to your answers later in this book. The dollar amount you would give to Mike.org is how much? The dollar amount you would give to Health.org is how much? The dollar amount you would give to JobsOrg is how much? And remember, your total must be $100. 2. Why did you allocate the funds the way you did? Preface. In 2009, Steve Corbett and I, Brian, wrote a book called When Helping Hurts: How to Alleviate Poverty Without Hurting the Poor and Yourself, wherein we articulated a biblically based, relationally focused approach to caring for people who are poor. We argued that while we should do more to help materially poor people, good intentions are not enough. It is possible to hurt poor people in the process of trying to help them. So we need to abandon strategies that undermine dignity, diminish capacity, and create unhealthy dependency. And we need to increase the use of approaches that are truly empowering. In the 10 years since When Helping Hurts was published, readers have had 3 general types of responses. The first group of readers accepted the basic premises of When Helping Hurts, but they weren't always sure what to do next. Many ministry leaders still ask, "Could you visit us and examine our ministry? We want to know if we are doing it right." Similarly, many donors regularly ask, "Which poverty alleviation ministries should we give our money to? Who is really doing it right?" Behind these questions is a heartfelt desire to be good stewards of God's resources in order to bring positive change to the lives of materially poor people. Many people really do want to help without hurting. At the same time, these questions reveal a sense of inadequacy that many of us feel. The causes of poverty are extremely complex, and the solutions usually are unclear. To make matters worse, even followers of Jesus Christ do not have a shared understanding of what success in poverty alleviation looks like or how to get there. It's often difficult to determine who is doing it right when we don't even have a common conception of what right is or how to achieve it. This book and its companion, A Field Guide to Becoming Whole, Principles for Poverty Alleviation Ministries, is our attempt to address this confusion by creating a more systematic model than that provided in When Helping Hurts. Of course, we cannot provide poverty alleviation ministries with a detailed, one-size-fits-all recipe that can be used to design everything from after-school training programs in the United States to medical clinics in Zimbabwe. Each ministry and each context are different. Similarly, we cannot provide donors with a list of organizations that are worthy of their support. We don't have enough knowledge about most ministries to be able to create such a list, and we are not qualified to be the judges of the entire poverty alleviation movement. However, we do hope that God will use this book and the companion field guide to equip His people with a common set of lenses through which they can view any poverty alleviation effort. A second group of readers decided not to help poor people at all, saying that they were afraid of hurting poor people in the process of trying to help them. While for some this response reflected a sincere desire not to do harm, we fear that others may be using When Helping Hurts as an excuse to justify their lack of concern for the poor. Many of us, including we authors, often just want to maintain the status quo in our lives. Many times we don't want to heed the Bible's command to spend yourselves in behalf of the hungry and satisfy the needs of the oppressed. Isaiah chapter 58, verse 10. Often we just want to come home at night, lock the doors, and watch Netflix or ESPN in peace and quiet. Regardless of the motivation, inaction is simply not an acceptable response. Both the Old and New Testaments indicate that caring for the poor is one of the primary indicators of saving faith. Isaiah chapter 58, verses 1 through 12, and 1 John chapter 3, verses 17 and 18. Doing nothing is simply not an option for a follower of Jesus Christ.